Hello, hi, I'm Annie Hathaway.
Hi, Jason Sudeikis.
Nacho Vigalondo, writer director of Colossal.
This movie has been described, it's been very secretive before today's premiere, but I heard someone describe it as Godzilla meets Lost in Translation. I don't know how you feel about that description. How would you describe it?
I asked Nacho at some point, I go, I'm having the hardest time describing this thing to folks. And I go, what do you say? Because I'd go on. Like, I'd say, like, because you kind of, it's insane. And he goes, I just tell people that it is a movie about a woman who, when she drinks, a monster attacks soul. And it gets a laugh, and then people are like, great, I should check that out.
No, I'm in, based on that.
That's all I've said since.
And Nacho, you have done American language films before.
Yeah.
But have you done one with a cast quite this prominent? I mean, this seems like a higher budget than you're used to.
Never. No, when they asked me, where are those guys, the ones you have in mind when you were trying to sell the script and everything? And I can't say yes, because this is way better than what I expected. I mean, the movie has this size because of them, because of their interest in making it. It's not that I was choosing somebody, it's that they coming to this film, made the movie the way it is now, which is way better than any of my dreams.
You said the sweetest thing, right? You know, we shot this in Vancouver, and we got there and we sat down for our first meeting, and our budget was $5 million. And Nacho sat down. He goes, "I don't know what to do with all this money."
So when a script like this comes your way, I have to imagine it's a passion project. It's not to imply that you ever take movies just for the money, but there has to be a degree of you're giving up other opportunities to do it. So it must have been something you were really passionate about.
Yeah, I just felt so. It was kind of funny and spooky the way it came to me. Jonathan Demme is, he's been my director from Rachel Getting Married and a producer on Song 1, and is still a huge presence in mine and my husband and now my son's life. And he does these screenings at the Jacob Burns Film Center in Pleasantville, and he had just shown Ben Wheatley's film A Field in England. Yes. And I saw it and I was like, I need to make a movie like that. That is so cool and different, and I had no idea what was going to come next. And I just thought, what a cool achievement. And like 3 weeks later, the script showed up.
Wow.
And so I was just really lucky because, it was just kind of those things, you ask for it, it comes to you, you're in the right head frame, you can see it. And thankfully the director wanted me back.
I remember when I read it, I was like, oh, this is great. And just from my own ignorance and lack of imagination, I was like, gosh, I don't know many people. I don't know who could pull this off. And then I watched Nacho's short films, Confetti for the Mind, or On the Mind?
For the Mind.
For the Mind, yeah, on iTunes. And I was just like, oh, this guy could do it. I was like,
yeah, that's a really important thing, because who could pull this off? Nacho took it so far past what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, wow.
For me, the biggest challenge is of the film is something that I'm sharing with them, is that giving the two main characters the human resonance that they should have. Because the movie has a really quirky premise, but the whole arc of the characters is something deeply human. I won't say more for the moment. If the movie works, it's because the relationship between these two characters is solid. And if that works, it's thanks to them. And that is, for me, the most complicated thing. I wish I could talk about it more openly, because all the time I'm screaming spoilers to myself in my brain as I talk.